Oh, yes, hello. Who is this? You? Oh, my dear, I'm so happy to hear your voice. Why, it's been ages since we last spoke. How are you? Wonderful to hear, darling. I'm so glad you're doing well. I wish I could say the same for myself. What's that? How am I doing? Well, I've been keeping busy. Oh, you want to know what I am keeping busy with? Oh, you know, important things. You know how it is. What? Am I okay? Am I okay? Why, I'm just swell, darling. Why ever do you ask? What? I sound stressed. Why, whatever do you mean? What? Oh, no. No. It's all right, darling. I promise I'm fine. You don't have to... Come. What have I gotten myself into? Darling, you came after all. Oh, yes, please, come in. Oh, darling, I'm so glad you're here. Please, make yourself at home. Wait a moment. How did you know where I was? I don't remember giving you my location. Oh, right. You what? You work here? How long? And since when? Oh, I suppose I did not realize you worked here. You moved on so quickly. I have not been here long, but it is long enough that I should have realized you were here. I do apologize. I have been out of sorts lately. Yes, it was quite the adjustment. I'm going to miss home. You know, I do have some regrets for what happened. Oh, I'm sorry. I should stop before I start regret talking about it too. Oh, you don't mind me talking about it? Are you sure? Well, all right. You know, I chose to save Blitz, and I often wonder why, if I go back a couple months ago, I may find that I used to know the answer. We were close then, but after some things changed between us, I'm not so sure I know anymore. Oh, how kind of you to ask. I think I will not attempt to deceive you this time. I am not okay. As a matter of fact, I am the farthest thing from it right now. I am not going to see my daughter anymore. So much has happened, and I'm not sure of anything anymore. I risked so much for that imp that I loved so much for so long, that I still love with all my heart. He was the light of my life, yet he burned out eventually, like the rest of them. Do you think he still loves me? I want to believe that, and I still want him, and I'm not sure how he feels. But aside from that, there's my brave owlet, Octavia. Poor sweet Via. Oh dear, our last encounter was emotional, to say the least. She doesn't want to see me anymore. I don't know that I'll ever see her again. You... What? You want to hug me? Thank you, darling. Yes, that would be the best comfort right now. You're very kind, my darling. Oh, and very warm. Did you happen to be on that job that Blitz and the others were a part of? You're wearing a very cozy jacket. I see. So, you were going to travel with them, but you were too nervous? That's quite all right, darling. No, it's nothing to be ashamed of. It was your first mission, after all. I really do appreciate you, darling. Thank you for listening to me. I do feel a bit better now. Why don't we go inside and I'll fix us some hot cocoa? It's not my usual drink, but I'll give it a try, and it'll make us feel warm. What do you say we relax for a bit on the couch? Blitz won't be back for a few hours, I'd imagine. Wonderful, darling. I'm so glad we could spend an evening together. I'll go get the mugs and get everything prepared. You just sit down and relax. I will take care of everything. There now. I feel warmer already. Now, my darling, I've practically been talking about myself all evening. Let's talk about you. Do you like working here? That's wonderful. I think it's so much better now we'll get to see each other more. Since you live here now. What? Why, what nonsense! I'm sure you'll make a great employee. It just takes time. Would you like to watch a show? Oh, I do wonder what kinds of shows Blitz has on his television. Perhaps he'll have some telenovela on here, if I'm lucky. Come now, darling. Let's relax and just enjoy each other's company. Thank you for being here with me. I look forward to our time together.